am Bully Deluxe. My name is Yay. I am Bully Deluxe. Alrighty. Hello. Hello, everyone. I just want to make sure everything's working. Are we golden? Okay, chat overlay's working. I don't know if alerts are working, but alerts aren't that important. Hello, everyone. Hello, Yelk. Hello, Syed. Hello, ZFF. Moon Ninja. GMG. For some reason, Subfactory's chat showed up in the overlay, but not in the regular chat. But GG's for running 8 miles. What's up, Creepy? What's up, Yelk? We're dropping anything this stream? Who knows? Who knows? Because minus 50 magic find, isn't that sweet? But, you know, I made enough money from the event that I feel confident that I can waste more time. Incoming Discord call. What? No. No, thank you. Random person I DM'd. Sorry, I didn't even DM them. They DM'd me. It was one of those, like, AI analysts that use AI to, like, review your channel. And they were like, do you want to, like, blah, 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 probably trying to sell a course. And I was like, no, thanks. You basically told me everything I already know about my channel. What was your last drop? My last drop was a blade on the last day of the event. Voodoo Pumpkins while watching the live. W. What's up, SV? Let's do this, and then should probably do this. There we go. Hello, Brotato. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the event has low-key ruined the sleep schedule a slight bit. Did I see an atone dropping from the 5th boss you kill? I don't know, Classy. I don't know. What's up, man? Welcome in. I bought Permafrost Heart yesterday for my Permafrost set. Nice. Watching the Sleep Deprived stream while being sleep deprived. What a day to be alive. Oh. Really is a great day to be alive. So, in 5 bosses. I see. What's up, Alex? Oh my god. Should probably clean my glasses. Because I know that's not... It would be very concerning if my vision was that blurry. What's up, Blates? Is that Slate's alt account? I went to sleep at 5 a.m. I woke up... me and Straggly traded the whole way up until the event ended. And then I was trying to stay awake, and then I fell asleep at 9 a.m. and I didn't wake up until 4 p.m. Because that was kind of a very chopped nap. And then last night I went to bed at 4 because I was just, like, not tired. And, like, watching stupid stuff on my phone. What's up, Psycho? Okay, so there's the first boss. We are having absolutely horrible spawn times, but of course, it's going to be known. What's up, Ayush? How are you doing today? Damn, you cooked? I did. I'm very happy with what I dropped. Did I record it all? I'm not sure. I know I Xbox clipped the majority, but I had to delete so much footage that I don't really have, like, the run-up to each drop, if you know what I mean. But I'm still gonna make a video about it. It's probably gonna be framed as, like, I made however much money I made from the new update. I'm lucky to have a live because instead of killing revs, I got to go on a date. Ooh. Nice. How did that go? Okay, it's just Catalyst. I don't care about that. I thought it was going to be something important. Honestly, I hate fluxes so much. As you can see by my hotbar, I'm not even placing mine. Oh, prices? There's... All the other prices didn't really get affected that badly. I mean, Permafrost Heart was, like, pretty bad, but that was already dropping in price. Speaking of which, I should probably buy a Permafrost Heart so I can get my own Permafrost set without having to borrow. That would be kind of clutch. Okay, that's 2. Bet you 10k revs killed soon in like 2 or 3 mil XP. Yeah, looking forward to it. Definitely, totally. Really thought I was going to drop it during the event. I really did. I was very sure if I spent enough time. I didn't hit odds, but I got quite close to odds, apparently. Try to drop it first. Yeah, but I don't want it to, like, go back up a little bit, and then I have to waste, like, 20 mil, because if I buy it, and then I drop it, I can just sell the one that I drop. And I can just have the one that I have. And even if, let's say, they still go down, and I lose 10 mil by selling the Permafrost Heart, that's not that bad. Like, after the 1k wolves bite if you don't drop. Yeah, that's fair. Because I am gathering up the teeth for, like, the talismans, and technically also the armor. I don't know if the drops from 1,000 are going to, I don't know if the drops from 1,000 are going to facilitate all 3 of those things. Hunter Talisman, Frostclaw Relic, and, whatchamacallit, Permafrost Armor. But maybe it does. In Minecraft Bedrock editing, there's a glitch where if I try to join a server, it just auto-crashes. I have no idea. How can I increase my damage, get more talismans, and level up your combat level? How many blades did Straggly drop? We got absolutely cooked in the last 4 hours. We barely dropped anything. Like, complete last stretch of the event, I don't think we dropped... Actually, no, I tell a lie. Straggly dropped another shard, I think. But that was about it. In the last 4 hours of the event, we dropped nothing. We droughted really hard, which I'm really sad about. Neither of us dropped heart. Straggly definitely deserved heart. I just was hoping for it. At least I got Rev Slayer 9 after 3 years of playing this game. GG's. Your current XP right now, 17.3 mil. Oh, why am I hitting it with my ethereal? Yeah, the crit 7 on my axe is really making a difference. I'm really glad I dropped it. It was like 11 blades. Damn. You dropped your heart at 650k. I'm honestly just not surprised people are dropping it like this early. Like, I keep hearing stories of people dropping it at like 300k. And I'm like, I've had good luck in my drops. Well, apparently I haven't. From what I've been told by Jew and a couple of other people. But, hearing people with the Atoned Heart luck is quite crazy. Is this a Bedrock server? Yes. I don't know. I didn't know if you saw in the character, but there's a year 400 event confirmed. When's year 400? And like, it's how far away is that? I mean, in real lifetime, obviously, I know it's 100 hours. I mean, 100 Skyblock years. Your drops are almost as good as mine. Yep. Very, very happy. 510 days. Oh my god. Texture pack is cool. It's a fork of First Sky Reborn. There's some custom textures, but the majority of them are First Sky Reborn. By the way, if you want to do wolves, I'll be really inactive on my main profile, so you can use my permafrost set as long as you want. That would be really cool, Purple. Because we still have 900 tier 5s to do. I'm so mad at myself for even thinking of that idea. Because, like, obviously, it was gonna happen eventually due to 1,000 revs. But, like, I could have done a creepy shorts. I could have done 600. I could have done, like, any other number. But I chose to do the big 1k. It's gonna take so long. Well, hey, at least I'm getting some of my crafters motivation back because of, the event. Doing rev trading for 16 hours straight really opened my third eye. Purple gonna be playing Iron Man. GG. After that, I dropped Shard after 2 million XP gap. Well, that gap was very deserved, my friend. You drop Atoned at 600k. I think you deserve a gap. $1k is kind of easy, do 10k. Yeah, sure thing. I kind of wish I had all of my RNG drops that I've ever gotten, like, clipped, so then when I reach 10k kills, I could actually, like, make a RNG compilation video. That would be very cool. Because obviously I have the uploaded clip of my first ever Scythe Blade. But then there, in between, up to 1,000 revs, I don't think I have any of the drops still clipped. Is there any garden like Hypixel? No. There are farming contests, but there is no garden. Can you visit me and rate my base? I'm not doing any island ratings right now. I should really get back into doing that for the shorts, though. It is just free content. Like, I'm not saying that in like a... Oh. I'm not saying that in like a clickbaity way, but it genuinely is just free content. Like, it's a short I can post if I'm stuck for an actual constructive short to post. I dropped Atoned and got nothing in the last 3 mil XP other than a shard and stupid Smite 7. Yeah, my gap... I'm still technically... Now, I know this is like grasping at straws, but I'm still in a non-event Magic Find gap. So, like, there's the XP I did before the event started, which was about I ended 1,000, the last 1,000 revs at 7 mil XP, and I got up to 8.7. So I'm still technically on a 1.7 mil XP gap. I just happened to end the actual gap because of the plus 50 magic find. Without the event, I'm still technically in a gap. So we're looking to break the base magic find gap now. Which will hopefully happen pretty soon. My MP is 141 and my damage is 85k when I do tier 5. I don't deal any damage. It's stuck in 10 mil health all the time. Well, you need to be doing more than 100k a hit, I think, because it regens at, is it 100k health it regens at? I know you need to be doing over 100k. You should use the API to review people's profile stats. So that's the thing. Only like 60 people have their API turned on. Well, at least from the API checker I use. I don't use Chaos's one. I use Slayer's one. I don't really care which one I use. The first one that comes up when I look up CraftersMC stats is usually the one that I use. Get attack. Are you talking to Psycho or are you talking to me? Oh, you're talking to Psycho. I dropped 3 blades, 2 smite 7s, and 1 shard of the shredded during the event. Nice. I will not be revealing my full drop total. A couple of people know it. The people that I was VCing with, and Alex knows it. But I won't be revealing the full extent. You'll have to watch the video to find out. But I did make a lot of money. And I'm very happy with the money that I made. If I started selling even more stuff, I think I could hit max bank balance, which would be pretty crazy. You'll convince people to turn it on? Yeah. I wonder what criteria I would rate it off. I'd rate them off skills, probably reality shards, because some people are just really lazy. Minion slots, and because like I don't want to rate people's e-chest and stuff, because that literally is just like a bragging rights competition. Like I can't put somebody with trash stats but cool items, like rare items, above somebody with great stats but like, I don't know, they haven't really like gotten anything really cool. Me RNG-less. Well, how much XP did you do during the event? Depending on how much XP you did, that could be really good. Oh my god! I just realized I never uploaded the short where I crafted Reaper Orb. If you guys... Well, no, you guys wouldn't know. I crafted Reaper Orb because I was dropping a lot of blades. Ah, I forgot to upload that as a short. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Rate them of criteria. Yeah. How about you rate mob kills? Oh, Purple, that seems a bit biased, no? I don't know, maybe just a little bit. Shards are easy, takes like an hour. Yeah, but it's the fact that if you're deep into the game and you haven't gotten all the shards, that just kind of tells me you're pretty lazy. Like, especially with access to easy ender pearls now, there is, like, literally no excuse. Skills, slayers, collections, mob kills. Yeah, that seems like enough criteria. Still want to do island reviews, though, because there are some cool islands on the server. Some really cool islands on the server. So, yeah, next video I want to put out is the event video, basically showing what I dropped. And after that, we're probably gonna have to work towards 1k tier 5s. I can maybe make a talisman video, maybe, but that's gonna be a pretty boring video if the only 3 talismans I have left are oh my god, I can't speak. The tier 5 talisman, the draconic artifact, I think that's what it's called, I don't know. And, whatever the other one is. What's it called? Hunter's talisman. Sorry, Hunter ring. Those are the only 3 I'm missing now. And then, obviously, Game Breaker. But I'm not buying a Game Breaker anytime soon. I'm okay. Maybe I can rent one if I ask very nicely to get max MP on the server. But, you know, I don't even think renting it will be worth the money. Yeah, I'm working on the Iron Man Island at the moment. Nice. I still need to work on my island. I have a bunch of recorded footage. Well, actually, no. I think I deleted it. I had a bunch of recorded footage of me building my island. And I was going to make a video revamping my island. But then I realized I kind of just didn't. Like, I wasn't organizing the footage correctly to the point where I knew where everything was. So maybe I could make a video finishing my island. Or I could do a couple, like, streams or something. Because I had an idea... of streaming every day in a month. But then I realized I'm going on holidays, like, at the end of July. So I can't stream every day in July. But I feel like trying out daily streams just to see how it feels would be kind of cool. Now, obviously, not every single stream would be crafters, because I think I would burn out incredibly quickly. But, you know, we can play some other stuff. We've done it before. We can do it again. I'm going to try tier 5 Rev for the first time in Mastiff. What do you think? Would I be able to do it? I'm not sure, actually. Stream every day in a week first. Yeah, that would probably help. See, it's just like waking up on time, because the peak time for me to stream is around 11 a.m. Like, the further and further I get into the day, the, like, lower and lower... Well, not lower, per se, but, like, the less and less people are able to tune in. So not only would I be streaming every day, but I would also be actively having to fix my sleeping schedule. Which would involve picking up habits outside of content creation to improve my sleep schedule. If you guys know what I mean. You don't die in Mastiff, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not just... I don't want to outright say it's possible in case it's like... in case you have like bad MP or something. But it should be okay. You can give it a try. Just use a piggy bank or something. Oh man, I was gonna spawn off of that. Damage would be the main issue. Yeah. Got heart during the event? Nope. I would not be grinding revs if I still had the heart. Well, maybe. Getting to 20 mil XP would be nice. I think 20 mil XP is my cutoff point. Guys, is that a fair cutoff point? If I get to 20 million rev XP before dropping the Atoned Heart, I will give up and buy the Atoned Heart. That's still another 3 million XP away. What does sleep deprived mean? I'm sleepy. That's literally it. I'm just very sleepy. Because, I only got 6 hours last night. And 6 hours may seem like a lot to some people, but, it isn't for me. I need a little bit more to be fully functional. And I'm pretty functional, but not like 110% functional, if you catch my drift. Oh, full inventory. Let me in. Let me in. We need more events like this? We do. My #1 suggestion to Virus and Irrelevant, please, more events like this. So many people came back. So many people had fun. So many people were grinding. The server was so alive. There was like crazy peak times. Now, granted, some of those peak times were because people were trying to boost the Century Cake and blah, blah, blah. But just like actual little events like that would be so sick. If you guys want a little teaser for what I dropped during the event, here's my chests. That isn't showing the big RNGs, obviously. Oh man, all the lobbies are full now. Boo. You'll not believe, but I got all drops. Revlade heart. Oh, you got all of them? That's crazy. I got all of them bar heart. In the event I did 800 to 900k XP and didn't even drop anything. Not Smite 7 or Blade. I'm pretty sure you didn't even hit odds for a Blade. It's 600. It was around 600 bosses to drop a Blade. And you gotta take into account that you didn't do 900k regular XP. You did 900k boosted XP. You're at 11.9 T5k. I am? That kind. Oh, Yelk. That's gonna take into account. Aren't tier 4s also called Revenant Horrors? I swear tier 4s still have the same name, like on the API. I don't think they're differentiated on the API, are they? Well, that's my theory. Hear me out. Grind till 20 mil XP and then grind wolves for an hourglass. I'm not grinding for an hourglass. I am so sorry. I hate wolves. Like, indescribable amounts of hate towards wolves, pretty much. So, hourglass, unless it happens during the 1k, will probably never happen. If I'm being 110% office. If I'm being 110% office, are you kidding me? Everything but heart. Yep. What's up, Helix? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Isn't tier 5 called Revenant Destroyer? No. Still it's higher than 10,000 tier 5s? I think so. I did 1 million XP of tier 4s before tier 5s dropped. And then I think I had to do some more tier 4s because I couldn't do tier 5s just yet. God, I don't even remember when tier 5s first came out. That's crazy. It was so long ago. I remember when tier 5 wolves came out. Can you show me your accessories? I am at 302 MP. You can check my accessories on the API. Still need to make that frequently asked questions thing so I can just tell people to check the description. It's going to contain my XP amounts, my MP, and then it's going to, for everything else, it's just going to be check the API. Because I have my API on, guys. I'm not hiding anything. You can see how trash my stats are. Oh, my stats aren't that trash. There's just, you know, the useless skills that I can't level up. Sir? Sir, that is my Revenant. I would like his XP. Thank you very much. You missed the mini-boss. Oh, no, you didn't. We need new skins, but for orbs or armor, not pets. Yeah, I'm good. If they release armor skins or orb skins, I'm not buying them. Hell no. You kidding me? Armor skins? I'm not even gonna touch armor skins. That is so useless. He's at 17.4 million XP. Are you saying you don't know how I have that much XP or how many kills? Because maybe he was at 9 mil before the event. Yelk, I did a lot of rev trading. I went for 16 hours straight the last day of the event. I was going for hours on hours each day. I was doing a lot of revs, okay? I was doing a lot. I don't know why everybody hates wolves. I feel like I'm the only one who grinds wolf for fun. I guess it's just like the PTSD from when it first dropped and how crazy the drops were. And not how like crazy difficult it was when it first dropped with the 18 mil HP and all that, and how time consuming it was compared to Revenant Slayer. Like it still does take so much longer to spawn. If I was smart, I would have done wolves during the event, but I did hella revs and made a bunch of money. So therefore, I feel like I made a good choice. How to see API? Go to one of the API websites. You can find one of them on the Discord. And then search up my name, and then you should be able to see my profile. I think Wolves Enough's considering I'm passing Hags, though. Yeah. Crazy. He only did 3.8k during the event. I think Straggly did like 6.8k. Yeah, Straggly did infinitely more than me. Straggly was doing... He was putting up crazy numbers. Yeah, Straggly's numbers were insane. Crazy how the event was so good, though. It was. Like, it wasn't even an... Well, it was a technical update, but it was more just an event drop of some items. But the buffs were just so... Like, they were so nice. And they were so motivating as well. I see a lot of hate, although they aren't that bad. Yeah, they're definitely better now, but I feel like it's just residual hatred. Plus, I do think there's a couple things in their design that just really doesn't need to be there. Like, if they could find a workaround or add a different attack instead of that stupid cryo turret or whatever it's called. The one that quite literally just blocks your view half the time. Like, if I can't hit the boss for up to, like, 10 seconds because of one of its attacks, and it's not an invincibility attack, that's just stupid. 14 beheaded horrors. I think I dropped 9. Have you still not got that heart? No. Hello, Cookies. How are you doing? No, I have not. Need update? I don't know. I'm pretty okay with the event. I can survive a little longer thanks to the event. Granted, apparently there's something coming soon because of relevant sets up, but like I don't really think we're getting anything crazy anytime soon. That's just me though. What's the meta for money on this server? Farming. Pretty much, farming is the only consistent money-making method. Unless you're good at AH flipping, bazaar flipping. If you have crazy good RNG, you can do slayers, but you need money to do slayers. So farming is the best way to go if you need money. I'm going to switch lobbies, because 2 Scythe Emerald ranks is not a good mix. It's a conspiracy theory? True. True. I mean, the attack is bad, I admit it, but it doesn't become an issue, especially when you kill the boss before it. Yeah, but I feel like you shouldn't have to be, like, crazy hypermaxed to make a boss enjoyable to fight. Well, I mean, not really enjoyable. Nothing has to be incredibly enjoyable in Skyblock, because it is a MMORPG. It's a grinding game. Let's be real, we're not always having fun playing Skyblock. A lot of it is monotonous tasks. But some people do find fun in that aspect. I know I certainly do. Only in some aspects, though. Some aspects still bore me to death. But Slayers, not so much. Not that bad. How much long can you survive? Well, I would prefer if an update came out this summer so I could actually make content instead of they release an update 2 weeks before school starts back up and then I have to lock in because I have like life-changing exams this year. Not life-changing, but just, you know, I have... All countries have the big exam when you're finished school, and my big exam when you finish school is next year. So, you know, my parents are gonna probably want me to be focusing on school a lot more than playing silly little computer game. By the way, watch somebody dropping leg E-man with 1 magic find and 7 pet luck. There will always be outliers in any sort of scenario where luck is involved. Well, not luck, where RNG is involved. There will always be outliers. I would want it to come out like August 1st at the latest. Yeah, I just don't want it to come out close to like the middle of June because I'm going on holidays, or like as most people would recognize it, vacation for a week during the end of July. So if the new update comes out right at the end of July, I will be very sad. I will be taking my laptop with me to play the update. Not record, but just, you know, play the update, because I'm not missing out on the new update for an entire week, and I will just play during downtime. In the hotel in the evening, that sort of thing, you know? What subjects are you going to be doing? I am doing DCG, construction, politics, and biology. Taking the majority of them at higher level as well. Like last year. Well, last year it came out like the middle of August, and that sucked. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, that just sucked. New updates, peak profit, for real. I don't really care that much about profit anymore. I guess I care more about the actual content now. Because there's only so many videos that you can title, I made a bajillion trillion coins because of new update. Politics, ew? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Well, it's worse than I thought it was going to be when I first picked it, but it's not terrible. Plus, it's my only essay subject. I don't have to write essays in anything else. It was on the 1st of August? What? I swear it released halfway through. Wow, I don't know why I remember it releasing halfway through. Tomorrow, hopes of update or any leaks? I don't know why you would specify tomorrow. I don't really feel like... I don't expect anything for, like, at least a couple weeks. Now, that's not saying I hope there is something. Sorry, that's not saying I don't think there could be a chance, but, you know... Okay, why are all of these lobbies trash? There's 9 lobbies and they're full of people. What's up, Chinmay? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Oh my god, there's even less lobbies now. There was like 8. What's up, Sarthak? Wardrobe came out on the 25th of August. Damn. Is there a taming skill or a hunting skill? There is a taming skill. Hunting isn't a thing. What's up, ADD? I don't know if that's how I pronounce your username, but congrats on a tone. Are the bonuses still active? No, they are not. They turned off. I'm gonna do pumpkins now, like a guy who became farmer after the war. Hope you have fun doing pumpkins. Sleep? I got 6 hours. I'm just like not running on. I'm not running on a full tank. If you know what I mean. You know, I'm just slightly groggy. You can hear it in my voice. I probably won't record anything for the next video today, but I definitely will script the intro and figure out a way to structure it. I want to structure it day by day, but I low-key don't remember what I did day by day. Day by day? There. I need to start... What is it called? I need to start... what is it all mean? I need to start taking notes during the video recording process so I can actually remember things that went on and then edit easier. What's this war on pumpkins? I swear people still farm them. What do you mean? Like, pumpkin war or just people farming pumpkins? Because the pumpkin war's been over for a while. Atoned Heart when? Soon, man. Soon. That question has a whole new meaning now, because I was grinding the event and just... No. Just never happened. Can Tier 5 Slayer Duo even drop rare drop? Well, yeah, I dropped every single one of my drops while duoing. Suggest me the best way to make money. For consistent profits. Farming for long-term profits. Minions for short-term RNG profit. Go for Slayers, but you need to have a good setup for Slayers. And also money to fall back on. I will hope RNG bless you. Me too. Me too. I'm becoming a farmer after dying from a tier 5 rev. I see. Do you guys have gemstones? No, we do not have a mining update yet. Yeah, I'm switching lobbies again. I just can't. I would enjoy an empty lobby at peak stream times. Why no mining? Just hasn't been updated yet. Ah! 2 empty lobbies. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yay! Yay! What if mining update comes? I'll be sad. Because it's low-key gonna be boring. Plus, I fear for the toxicity that will arise if it ends up something like the crystal hollows or something, where you end up having... Oh, come on. Server restart. I'll try my next tier 5 when I make my permafrost set. Nice. Mining would not be bad. No, it wouldn't be bad. It's just not an update I would enjoy at all. It would just be like a farming update part 2. Like in my eyes. Mining is just an extremely boring task. And I don't mean like mining now, I mean like mining in the future. Like it's still going to be boring no matter what you're doing. There's minimal interaction with other people. Half of the methods, if they are introduced the same way that they are in Hypixel, will literally just be mining in a straight line or mining resources for hours on end over and over and over. There's no, like, race to do with anything. Well, maybe there will be if there's, like, a Heart of the Mountain X. Fishing would be so much worse. See, that's where I disagree. There's loot share, there's sacks, there's community engagement, there's fishing events that they could drop, there's mares because a new skill is finally being introduced. Mares are a possibility off of that. Without nether fishing, it's not going to be good. Well, that's just... I think that's biased towards Hypixel content. Lava fishing is the most boring part. Sorry, trophy fishing is the most boring part of fishing on Hypixel Skyblock. Lava fishing is just water fishing, but, like, harder. There's no difference in lava fishing and regular water fishing other than the toughness of the mob. But bad for the economy. See, that's another thing. Like, people are just going to immediately start spamming mining for money every single day. Now, obviously, we're not going to have Hypixel rates, because we're not going to have Hypixel efficiency. But still, money is going to be pumped into the economy, and people will probably cry about it. Can you tell me I do Slayers and I don't get XP, but any chance of rare drops? What does that even mean? I do Slayers and I don't get XP, but any chance of rare drops. Are you not receiving Slayer XP for killing your bosses? I don't really understand your question. Like, I'm not saying mining would be a bad update. I'm just saying I wouldn't personally enjoy it. I'm not mad if the update drops and then everybody, like, starts having fun. I just wouldn't personally enjoy it. I would personally enjoy fishing more. Like, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying, like... I'm not saying if they have a fishing update, like, in the barrel, ready to fire, I'm not saying I'm going to be complaining the entire time. I'm just going to be complaining a lot more than other people. Dungeoneering is the best thing in Hypixel. Amazing how fast we can level up our skills. Yeah, but dungeons is... We're pretty much never getting dungeons. Maybe we can get some other sort of cooperative combat sort of thing. But dungeons is definitely not going to happen. We don't have a large enough player base. And that would need even more server support because then you have personal islands, regular islands, and dungeon lobbies that would all need to be supported server side. You still not dropped heart yet? No, have not. You're acting like mining will make more than people farming cocoa on a PC? Well, I'm pretty confident mining will make more money than 4 mil an hour, depending on the method. Because if mining XP is a lot easier to get than it is now, you can level up any new mining pets that are released and selling them at the same time as just mining the raw materials to make your money. If the mining update drops, no doubt, hopefully, we might get the first tier 12 minions. We might get tier 12 mining minions, so you're making even more money from your minions. I am quite confident if the mining update drops, though, especially during the first month, you'll be making more than cocoa. For sure. But then there is the flip side that not all people will have access, and all people will never have access to the best money-making method. Because, like right now with Cocoa, it is actually just device dependent. But in the future, it probably will just be skill dependent. Mining would be 25 mil an hour. Well, that's just shooting in the dark. We know nothing about the mining update. It could be completely different to Hypixel. Which I honestly hope it is. I would love to see something different. Because they've shown they can do things differently. And if they start doing that more, it will help differentiate itself a lot more from the clone server criticism that it is, and there's no denying it is a clone server. They need to nerf Cocoa? Definitely. Like, it isn't a massive problem, because as we said before, it's device dependent, and a lot of people aren't able to run it. But I feel like it's definitely unfair. Not on the level of, like, bug abuse, but... what would you even call it? Not device abuse, but, you know. They nerf cocoa, then it makes another useless crop. Well, I don't think people should be making millions an hour just because they have a PC. Like, device-dependent gameplay is extremely bad. What device do you need for farming cocoa? You need a PC to be able to get it. It's dependent on frames, apparently. Oh! Wow! The drought's over. The 15 magic find the 15 magic find drought is over, and we drop a smite 7. Wow. That was that's not even an hour into stream. I'm not mad at that because I did not drop any. I think I'm due smite 7s after the event. Like, considering the amount of other things I dropped, I did not drop a lot of smite 7s. So, I'm not actually that mad. I can maybe keep that for the hypermaxing edible mace dono goal. But yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. Would I have been happier with the other drops? Yeah. Am I extremely mad at that? Not really. Because that's my actual XP drought over. Like, my big one. And all of the chats that were there got. I'm pretty sure melon is worse than wheat now. Okay, that's a stretch. That's a very big stretch. If it's that bad, then it would need a partial buff. It's not a clone, it's an expired server with its own custom models, unique texture, so calling it a clone's not accurate. Yeah, but be honest with yourself for a second. The only way this is going to be viewed by people outside of the Bedrock scene is going to be a clone server. Like, there's no point in denying the intense similarities. Like, it's an like, I know there's other names you can call it, like an alternative, or like that, but at the end of the day, you cannot deny the similarities. And I will never deny the similarities whenever confronted by somebody that plays Hypixel, because that would just be plain stupid. That's why I hope they differentiate future content from Hypixel. So, let's say we get mining. I really hope I don't open the changelogs on the mining update and see Crystal Hollows as the name or anything. And I really hope it isn't just changed names, like in the tier 5 stuff that dropped, like tier 5 revs. I really hope it's actual, like, different content where we don't have to, where we're going into something new and not something that we already know about from Hypixel, if you know what I mean. I know that's a big ask, especially from a single developer, but I am just, like, I don't know. Copy makes a lot of coins. They're like 40k per. That is true. I did make a lot of money from the wheat farming I've done previously. Which crop is better for farming XP and which is better for money? Farming XP, I think it's still cocoa, even if you're on mobile. I'm not 100% sure. And money, I have no idea. What's up, Matrix? You will drop another soon? Okay. They're trying to make the server not be hyperinflated? Exactly. Like, melon, there shouldn't be a super crop, in my opinion. There shouldn't be just the one crop that everybody farms. You should be able to just pick a crop and farm it to make the money that you want. After this boss, I'm going to go grab some water because my throat is actually starting to get pretty sore. Enderman Slayer new update? I'm not confident in Enderman Slayer. Maybe in the future, but definitely not as the next update. Alright, I'm going to grab, well, I'm just going to fill the bottle out beside me. Back in a second. Okay. I'm back with my blue water because I put creatine in it. Why did filter keys turn on? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Pumpkins make the same amount of coins as melon pre-nerf. What if they had a Mare update? Mare update on its own would be disappointing, but as a part of a bigger update would be cool. Or even after the next major update, a minor update with just Mares would be pretty sick. But Mares as like the big yippee like thing would be slightly disappointing. Not incredibly disappointing, because again, Mares would just be literally not weekly, but events, if you know what I mean. Like just, okay, this Skyblock year, I'm gonna do this because this mare is in, you know? Any drops till now? We dropped a Smite 7 around 10 minutes ago. And what's up, Retouch? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. I play both, but I play CraftersMC more than Hypixel. See, that's a shock to me. I don't know why, if you had access to Hypixel, you would play more Crafters. That's just like a question I have for you. Not like an attack. But just why is that? Auto pet rules? That would also be a cool minor update. What's up, new plays? They should make it every 4 years, so 20 days. I don't know. Maybe if they made it a little shorter, maybe 3 years. I feel like 20-day rotations on mares, like IRL days, is pretty long. And not like, I don't know. It feels like if it's stuck on a mare for something that you don't need for like over a month and a half, I'd be very sad. Let me cancel my order. Cancel my Smite order. I can put it back up. Oh, these chests are going to be full now. Oh, what do I even... I'll just start chucking it in here. Alright, we have the first Smite 7. I wonder what tier Revenant minion I could craft with all the red Viscera I've been dropping. How many stacks do you need to max it from level 0? Why did my water bottle explode? Ow. Because I play on console more than the computer? Oh, okay. Well, then that's fair. I think 1 year is more than enough. I feel like, yeah, somewhere in the middle ground. I don't think 20 whole days. I think the perk should be versatile. Do you mean like they change throughout the mare's like term or what? Because obviously more versatile mares would be cool. Like imagine, okay, this is my biggest this is my biggest suggestion for the mares update. Hold on. I know it would be a gimmick mare. Hold on. Hopkins for mare. Hopkins for mare 2026. Like, hello. He gives pet luck. He gives discounted pet augments. And then the thing that people have been suggesting forever, the traveling zoo, if it arrives during Hopkins, will give custom pet augments. Bang! Second creative mind, please. But would that not be cool? That is like that's like, if I'm ever making another feedback post, that's my feedback post. How to make millions in a day. Get good RNG and do slayers, or lock in on farming. Those are pretty much the only 2 ways right now. We're all electing Hefty, though. A community election would be really cool. I wonder who would get elected. Obviously, I would campaign, but I don't think I would get voted out of everybody. I feel like somebody else would. Maybe, yeah, like Sphinx or Hefty or something like that. Somebody more dedicated. Dedicated to the craft. Come on, come up. Thank you. I don't want to kill both of you, because that's just a waste of XP. He could be aura, but he already has too much aura. Fairs. Like, each mare should have a generic perk, specific perk, and special perk, which is different each time from a 3. So basically just like the Hypixel Mare system, right? I don't know if I'm not really fully sure. Do you just mean like we can have 1 perk Aatrox and 3 perk Hopkins or like whatever? Is that just what you're insinuating with that? Toasty will win. Toast would need to come back and make videos to win, which probably isn't happening. I went from farming 40 to farming 45 for the year 300 anniversary. W. Good use of the event. I'm actually really close to farming 60 now. I think I might actually work on the thumbnail of my video first for once. Because usually I get the whole way through the, like, editing and exporting, and then I'm like, oh, I need a thumbnail. And I hate making thumbnails. Making thumbnails and editing are my 2 least favorite parts of content creation. I can script for days. I can sit here and mess up my lines while recording for hours on end, and I will be fine. But oh my god, as soon as I sit down to edit a video, I just die inside aggressively. Why is regular enchanted wheat so expensive on Bazaar? Probably because nobody needs to buy it. I wouldn't say there's a lot of people regulating the price. Hey, if I can fill some orders, if I collect my minions before they bail up. I need to get new minions. I think I'm going to get mining minions. Because let's be real, foraging minions, because I want to use the minions to level my skills. So I think it's coal minions are best for XP, are they? I'm not sure. Plus getting coal minions would also mean I could do the farm eventually. I think I still have the farm built on my island. I didn't remove it. It just, you know, doesn't have the minions in it. And I would just put the minions in it. We'll probably need another teleport pad, though. And I maxed out my Zombie Slayer to level 9. You were efficient, Simon. My god. You knew what you wanted to do, and you did it. 19 stack of enchanted wheat insta-sell. That's so peak. I wonder if I have any stacks I could insta-sell. I joined the update when it had 2 days left, so make farm. GG. Bye, guys. I'm going to see you, Matrix. Thank you for popping into the stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribing helps me get ever so closer to my goal of 2K subs. And liking the stream helps YouTube know that, obviously, you're liking it. And that you want more people to see the stream. And also, I haven't advertised this in, like, 3 months. I completely forgot I even have it. But use code TROUBLES2GO in the CraftersMC store. It gives me a little kickback, and yeah, that's it, because you don't get a discount. But, yeah, I completely forgot I even have a code. I haven't even been promoting it at all. It was like 600k left. Oh, well then that wasn't that bad. Especially if you had a good setup. But I can understand the farming. Because those last farming levels are a drag. To 50. And then 60 is just... whoa. Don't be too atoned. It isn't. Yay, I can spawn. Oh, okay, I'll spawn off this guy instead. Oh, no, I won't. Aw. I keep forgetting I don't have the increased XP. Oh, I didn't spawn off of it because I was using ghoul. I mean, I wasn't using ghoul. I see. Hypixel mares are all just narrowed down into one thing. Oh, do you mean like different... like... I feel like that's a little too random. I feel like specific mares are a lot better than just gambling or getting good perks from like a random mare. Because then that means mares wouldn't be known for one specific thing. Like, nobody would care about specific mares. It would just be, okay, who has the best perks? Because I feel like caring about what the mare does, like their speciality, is part of what would make the mare update so good. Anybody else facing an issue on store checkout? I had 3 unsuccessful transactions. I haven't bought anything on the store in months, so I don't know about that. I think that might be a Tebex issue and not a Crafter's issue. You might have to wait a little bit to buy whatever you're trying to buy. You know who Mask? I don't even know how to pronounce that username. It does not ring a bell. Should it? Yeah, it's a Tebex thing? Okay, yeah. Because if you say something about it in quick support, they'll probably direct you to Tebex instead. Okay, let me really quickly go in here. Wow, a lot of these were getting filled. Oh, 0 of these got filled. Well, I can just NPC sell them. They're 25k per. Okay, let's cancel that and let's put the smites back up. For 2 of them. I don't have 22 of them. I only have 2 of them. And there we go. Are they going to sell? Probably not. But, you know, it's always worth it to have them up there just in case they do. But yeah, sorry, Simon, that name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry if that's you, because that would be kind of mean. No, he maxes farming before the farming update on Iron Man. Damn. Oh, I accidentally stole that guy's kill. Merit A, for instance, a generic perk would boost all types of fortune. Specific perk would be increased mining fortune, while in the crystal hollows, then the special perk would be different. So it is specialized mares. Because obviously, like, well, boosting all types of fortune and then just boosting mining fortune again is quite redundant, especially perks-wise. Got a crazy rare drop? Nice. If you're using a 3.0 dicer, that's a big drop of money. Oh, I meant mining wisdom. Okay, so it is like specific mares. Then the special perk will be different. So like, are you saying the special perk will be? Oh, Rev Catalyst. Are you saying the special perk? Why can't I speak? Are you saying that the special perk will be different each time they were elected, or do they have like a specific special perk each one of them? Crafted Axe the Shredded 10 minutes ago. GG's. Nice. I think you're getting a decent drop soon. My inner soul feeling something. Well, I mean, we already got a Smite 7, like, earlier in the stream. I'm not expecting anything else this stream. Maybe a ghoul pet or a gold powder, but nothing too crazy. I listened. You tried Valorant. I did. Well, I mean, it wasn't my first time playing Valorant. I've played Valorant for like 200 hours before that. But yeah, just trying out new content. And it was fun. It didn't perform well, but it was definitely fun. So I'll definitely do more like it in future to avoid CraftersMC burnout. Missing 50% magic find boost and 50% XP boost. Yeah. But hey, if you drop something now, it'll feel a lot more rewarding. So I'm not gonna lie, after like the 10th really rare drop, I'm not gonna lie, it started wearing off. If you get any rare drops in the next 10 tries, I get 1 mil. I don't think I'm down to clown with that offer. I miss old days, but it's such a rage bait game. Oh, I thought you were talking about Crafters for a second. No, you're talking about Valorant. Well, I never really played it in the old days. I think the first agent that got introduced while I was playing was it Viper? Maybe it was Viper. I don't know. I played when the console port came out because I played on console. So that gives you an idea. I'm just more mad they nerfed Raze. I dropped 2 scythe blades and bought 2. Nice. It's been like that with me too. I don't even get excited over drops anymore. Yeah, well, I'm still going to get excited of them outside of the event. But during the event, it was very just, yay, another blade. Oh boy. But like, where's the Atoned Heart sort of thing? Like, if I had dropped the Atoned Heart, I definitely would have moved on to something else during the event. Like, let's say day 2, I drop Atoned Heart. I'm immediately, like, doing wolves for the 1,000 wolves. Or I'm doing foraging to get my foraging XP up. Like, I'm not going to be doing anything. Bro, please review my report. I don't think I can, review reports. I'm not a moderator. Specify rare scythe blade, shard of the bread, shedded, or Atoned Heart. Don't think I'm gonna take you up on that offer. Might be satisfying for you guys, but the Mumbai server is so annoying to handle stress. Oh, are the Mumbai servers like pretty bad? I play on London servers, but they might as well be French servers with the amount of French people. So that's the thing. If you live in France and you play Valorant, you get better ping on the London servers. I don't know how that's possible. None of the French people play on their own servers. In CraftersMC website, I cannot review your report. I'm not a moderator. What happened to Velger? Velger got permanently banned. Also, duo revs is a great thing. Yeah, I hope we get more XP buffs, like, so we can do trading again. Obviously not soon, because, you know, too much trading back-to-back would definitely remove the, like, specialty of it. Like, it wouldn't feel as special if you could just do it all the time. Blank, I physically cannot review your report. I am not a moderator. I cannot. Does anyone know the reason? I don't know the reason. I don't think any other people know the reason. I reported him, like, me personally for griefing, but I know he probably didn't get banned for griefing, because obviously some types of griefing aren't a bannable offense, and the type of griefing he was doing, like, following me into lobbies and stuff, I don't know if it was, like, fully punishable, especially not for a permanent ban. Maybe like a day ban at minimum if the mods were feeling nice, because it's not really like a punishable offense in the rules. But no, I'm not aware of the actual, like, reason he got banned. Because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have got banned just off of griefing people. Why not do duo with somebody? I only really do duos that I can... I only really do duos with people that I can VC with. And duoing is just not as it was during the event. I kind of prefer doing it solo. Griefing is not a bannable offense. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think he got griefed for that. But I did report him for it because he was just literally following me into every single lobby. And I literally could not grind Slayers that day. And I was really mad because that's while I was recording 1k revs. Definitely wouldn't be profile boosting. That would be like 90 days. The only things I know people get like perm banned for is like IRL trading and other stuff like that. Like the big serious offenses. I was going to say ratting, but ratting doesn't really happen on this. Kind of impossible as we don't have community resource packs apart from like just texture ones. So I don't know. I heard it was 2 reasons. Weird. I'm heading out now. Alright, see you, Simon. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. I want to get accessories. What's the best way to earn quick money in your opinion? Farming. It's literally the only like good, consistent money-making method. Just build a pumpkin farm or build a sugarcane farm and just get to work. Pumpkin's easier to harvest than cane, in my opinion. So start off with a pumpkin farm, especially if you're really early in the game, because then you can actually just craft your own rancher's boots. People don't kill Endermen for coins. They're so good early game. Yeah. 1k per piece is pretty good. What is this mayor update? There isn't a mayor update. It was only an event. I was kind of going to go farm, but the Tepex guys said no to me. That too during the one and only goated event. Damn. That sucks. They're even good late game. Well, not crazy good. But like, if you're going for that leg Enderman, then I can see. Which texture pack do you use? I use Crafters 3D by Mortarfish, Time Neo 2K Revamp, the Bedrock port by, I think it's Recalor, and Dramatic Skies Bedrock Demo 2. It's 10k? Oh, why did I think it was 1k? Damn, 10k. Okay, well then it is pretty good late game. I don't know. I just upgraded my Enderman pet. I wasn't really bothered. You can make like 2 to 3 mil an hour on average. Yeah, that's pretty good. I might try it out because I still need to get the better equipment from the end. Grinding out 27 tier 11 wheat minions right now. It's so boring. You coming for the #1 spot? Nah. I don't really care, because you need to sacrifice so much time either farming or wasting your time using wheat minions. I'm taking you're doing it for XP, Yelk. Give Bare Bones a shot. Resource pack. I probably won't use a different resource pack for a while. I like this combo. Don't fix what ain't broke, if you know what I mean. Nah, yeah, I thought so. It would be even better if you could drop the 40% boost for Enderman. True. Oh, why did I enrage so early? Whoa. Want to have a good setup for each skill? Fairs. Just in case we get farming 70. Except foraging. Yeah. You don't need any minions for foraging because they all suck. I don't get why they don't just buff the XP a little bit. Like, from farming 0 to 50 takes 4 years. Now, obviously, that I did that calculation years ago, and someone could probably do a better calculation, but it would take years to get farming 50 with foraging minions. It's just not worth it in any way. Maybe if you're doing the foraging grind, you could just have them down for a little while as a little extra surplus of XP. But, like, it's just so not worth it. And you have to collect them every day or they get full. Farming 50 with foraging minions? Oh, my fault. Yeah, for foraging 50. 0 to 50, the last time I calculated, which was like 3 years ago, it would have taken around 4 years. I think it was like 3 years and a couple months off 4, but I just rounded it up for dramatic effect. But yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of time. Just wish they introduced a couple new trees. Not even a foraging update. Just give us like cherry and mahogany parts of the park and make it give a little more XP. So we don't have to sit in a bamboo farm and do niche. An upgrade to wisdom in the vending machine for farming, but I still believe it's slow to level up because not all players can play that much. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things to already level up in the vending machine that adding another thing would be quite daunting. Because think about it, if you're a new player and you click into that for the first time, you're getting flashbanged by a bunch of different stats that you're not going to be very familiar with. Obviously, it's explained in the Skyblock menu, but not everybody's going to actually read into that. Wheat minions with potato spreading. I didn't actually think about that. I think their inventories would get way too full way too quick. Or you might have to use extra large bags to make sure they can actually condense their stuff. Because that's going to be wheat, seeds, and potato spreading. But then you're missing out on a bunch of money from diamond spreading. But if you're using wheat minions, you don't care about money. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Look at me. Have I hit the combat XP thing yet? Ooh, almost. Heyo. Look at that. We are almost at combat 60. So we will have 2 level 60 skills. And eventually level 60 enchanting. And eventually taming 60. I don't really care about these two. These two aren't getting touched unless they get specific updates for themselves. I really, genuinely don't care about either. I'm not bothered to level them up when there's other grinds I could be doing. You would just need large bags? Oh, sweet. Add a new set of farming equipment. Equipment was definitely underutilized when it was added. I have no doubt that they'll add a couple new pieces, hopefully. That's what I mean. I'm always really excited to see the small things that get added in the big updates. Like, surely they're going to give us a couple more accessories. Just to buff up our MP a little bit. Surely we're going to get a couple more equipment pieces. Because the only equipment pieces being end-related and combat seem kind of weird. I got an ad for a VR Squid Game. GG's. Doesn't supercompactor make seeds into boxes or whatever they're called? Yes, they do. But there was also a bug for the longest time where supercompactors would make enchanted bread instead of enchanted hay bales. And that was, sorry, was it? Yeah, it was enchanted bread instead of enchanted wheat, so you could never get hay bales. And it was really annoying. And then they added a bug fix which allows you to use compactors and super compactors as a workaround. And then they finally fixed it to the point where you can just use diamond spreading. An armor and equipment. An attachment. I feel like if gemstones are added, that would get a little too complicated. Like attachments and gemstones. I feel like gemstones would serve that purpose pretty well when they're added. Because let's face it, gemstones are going to be added. I know I said I want them to differentiate it, but there's some systems that you can't really differentiate. Hello, sir. I need to go back to my island, so very sorry. Haven't made it yet, but I honestly want feedback because I spent an hour and a bit on it. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like maybe a future update would make it slightly redundant, but not fully redundant. So why do you worry about minion storage if everything gets compacted? Because if you're using potato spreading in a wheat minion, you need to... Oh my god, wait, what the hell? It has this much... I never noticed how much storage these guys have. Oh, so you only do need a large bag. But yeah, the reason I was concerned was because you're making wheat, you're making seeds, and you're making potato spreading. Oh, you could use diamond spreading. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was going to say you could use diamond spreading and potato spreading. You can't do that. But yeah, look at the resources generated, guys. These guys are rolling in it. Speaking of which, I know the event's over and I should have collected my XP then, but should I level up an endermite pet or should I keep leveling up my silverfish? I feel like silverfish, so I can level up the mining update. Hello, GMG. Oh, I don't have emotes. I can't wave. Hello. I'm gonna do it this way. I don't really need to level up the endermite. I don't really care that much about it, if I'm being honest. I should honestly just make like a fire escape on the side of the building that I can go into each layer. But I kind of like the way I have it set up right now. Hey, silverfish level. Sweet. You won't need much? Yeah, I was just thinking in my head. I know they do offline calculations, so it's kind of hard for it to get full. Oh, no diamond block in him. Okay. What about you guys? Okay, you do. Hey! Mining 37! That's my first skill level up in a millennium. Heyo. Nice. Clipping that just because that's my first level up in ages. I just found something funny. What did you find? Hey, another stack of diamond blocks. Okay, let's move it. Let's start moving them down here. Look at that, baby. Oh. Why are they all wheat? Just... Oh, Andy, I have a question. When ranks are fixed, is my rank gonna be permanently removed because you're now a mod? Is that gonna make it that I'm not number one wheat anymore since you became a mod? Because I was worried about the same thing. Oh wait, no, Zane doesn't even have. No, Zane does have collection, but he's not a mod anymore. He was a trainee at one point, which I thought was going to mess it up. But is that going to mess up my collections? Like, obviously you didn't collect anything bar wheat, I don't think. Maybe you collected like one or two other... Okay, you collected some mushroom. Maybe some... Yeah, wheat seeds as well. Is that going to mess up my collections? No? Sweet. Because I remember that used to be a thing, right? I'm not tripping. It's bugged right now, by the way. Yeah, I just mean after it's unbugged, after it's fixed. Because yeah. This is what I mean by fixing my island. Because like I did the circle, I did the ocean monument, I did the statue, which is probably gonna have to be moved now that I think about it. I really don't want to move it. Maybe I can incorporate it. We have these slabs here are just marking out where I want the wheat field to go. I want to do like wheat field. I want to put this inside like a U-shaped sort of mountain. I want this to be like a ruin. I don't want it to just be here. And then over here, I want to do like a little cherry blossom sort of grove thing to match with the spawn tower. So like imagine big, massive cherry blossom tree and then also little cherry blossom trees. Your foraging level, I think I'm foraging 25, I think. Nope, not that. Skills. Oh, foraging 32, never mind. Hey, skill average went up a little bit as well. Hey, yo. Also, I kind of want to add more pixel art. You can see here, this is how big the next pixel art was going to be. But then I kind of need to become more efficient. Surefire CraftersMC came to visit. Hello, CraftersMC player. I think that's your name, right? CraftersMC play, not player. What was up, Barry? My collection rankings are still there before they broke. Nice. Yeah, do I still have the... I do still have it. Okay, sweet. Obviously... Oh, wait, no, it won't need to be extended. All I need is to move my teleport pads. I knew I still had it. Obviously, I'm going to have to work out the stuff, but if I need to use it, it's here. But yeah, definitely some upgrades I could do to my island. My farms, I don't really... Literally, now, the only thing I'm missing farm-wise is a layer of pumpkin. And then I am literally completely gold and cocoa, but I don't farm cocoa and I don't care about cocoa enough. But everything else is quite literally infinite. So I don't need to worry about anything else. How do you sell things? What do you mean? I don't really, I don't know what you are trying to... Can I pick this up, please? Thank you. Whoa. Ooh, there's some might gel down here. And a minion backpack. 2 endstone bows. Okay, I might need one of them if we ever do dragons, because you can do a pretty cool tech. Why is there tier 8 melon minions down here? And my aspect of the end. And another endstone bow. Oh, dyed leather armor, because I made it like 3 years ago, because I thought it was going to be rare. Wow. Titanic leather armor. Oh boy. I would also like to convert this Hoppit pixel art into a shiny Hoppit pixel art. I feel like that'd be cool, because then I only have to change this section, because that section doesn't change. It would literally just be green, dark green, green terracotta. That's all the changes I would need to make. And then this would be a shiny Centret if it ever gets made. I'm also thinking of tearing down the Pokeballs. I don't really like the Pokeballs, because imagine, tear down the Pokeballs, make all the new minions, like add an extra row to make the new minions, and then QR code to my channel right here. That would be kind of tough. Are you able to give me something free? I am a big fan and your old viewer. I don't really do handouts / giveaways that often. I'm sorry. That's a very big farm. It's very nice. Thank you. Hello, Yelk. Speed. Oh, I wonder have my cake puffs run out. Oh man. VISIT. Okay, come on. Because I can't see it and I don't want to reconnect. Damn it. / visit cake hub. Sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Not gonna say thank you after everyone. I still need to buy a farming fortune cake, because it's my favorite color. Thank you, thank you. Yo, what's up, Pew? You should build a giant moo bloom head so visitors... Oh my god, I can't speak. So visitors can worship. That would be tough. I should do some more face pixel art. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, I should do some more faces, because I have, like, I have... What is it? GMG, Trigon, Error, J Ryan, Wool, and my old skin. So if I, like, do Toast, Pew, Classy... Well, Classy would just be the same as GMG. Like, more people, like, more people's faces. And then I put the QR code here. I like that idea. But, like, look how barren this island is. Like, I didn't fully do what I wanted to do with it yet. But that would definitely be a fun video, I feel, finishing off my island. Anyway, I'm just stalling right now. All I wanted to do was kind of use this. Maybe place it here. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, because obviously now my creative mind has a use. Gives me 5 MP. So, is there anything rare that I, like, can put in there? Any, like, flexy sort of items. I still have my Reaper gem. God, there really isn't that much I can put in there. Random. Why do I have a level 1 wolf pet? There's my basket of seeds. Toast is there. The item texture is the same. Oh, yeah, true. I'll build them again. Because that's just the toast item. What should I put there? Do I have, Oh, there's a full Frozen Blaze set in here. Hey, oh, that's extra money. Where did I put my barrel of oddities? Aha! Trident, fishing items, signed book by Toasty the Hosty. It's real, it's not fake. The original copy that we tried to make. Rabbit's foot. I know it's not that rare. Pearls when they used to be rare. Prismarine shard when they used to be rare. End crystal and a gas tier. Don't know why that rookie hoe's in there. I think that was given to me by Toast or something. An old hay bale. Actually, you know what? We'll put that in there. Oh, and then I have some bugged items. If you claim regular items from your stash, they'll turn into that. I had like a full double chest of old hay bales, and I sold them all like an idiot. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll keep that in there. I know Pew has one on his island as well. Shiny rod? Nah. That was given to me by Yelk. Was it? It was Yelk, right? All right. I am gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alrighty. Is that Cake Island private? No, it is not. Hello, Ender. Welcome into the stream. Did I miss anybody's messages? Peak stream, I can't lie. True. What's up, generator? Wow, I'm back at the perfect time. Sweet. Should probably also move this candle. Is there anything in here? Whoa. Oh, this is what I need to craft the edible mace. There's a Smite 7 in here? I've been missing out on free money for how long? What? Okay, give me that back, please. I've been missing out on free money. Leg tiger at the traveling zoo. Sweet. The rookie hoe killed at tier 4. Oh, so it did. That's what I remember. Anyway, just gonna put that there. I don't really know what I'd do with them. Yeah, the hoe in the tier chest killed at tier 4. I remember that. It was very cool. Can I craft an edible mace with this? I can. Okay. Sweet. This is the edible mace. That will be 100% maxed if we reach the donation goal. I know I didn't have it on stream. I know I didn't have it on screen this stream because Loki forgot about it. Also didn't have hand cam, but that's just because I didn't want to today. This can all go in my e-chest, to be honest. Final page. Yeah, that is the edible mace that will be given the hypermax treatment. Hello, Creedon. You have a legendary tiger pet for sale. Oh boy. And a rare monkey. 3 lobbies. Oh boy, how tantalizing, crafters. How tantalizing. How beautiful. Hey, Leg Tiger's a bit of a W. Let's check the auction house. I haven't checked the auction house today. All of my stuff sold, so I don't have anything to put up. Ooh, an hourglass. 200 mil. It's pretty expensive. I don't know if that's fully worth it. 56 for an overflux. Are you kidding me? Teleport pad, 10 mil. What's the cheapest farming fortune cake? 16 mil. Man, I feel like I could get a better price if I searched for it. Ooh, what about pet skins? Is there any pet skins up? Soul Reaver. 60 mil, damn. Books, you're only ever going to get harvests, tools, any cool farming tools. Whoa, 17 mil cane harvester. Melon Dicer 3.0 that I'm eventually going to have to buy. Ooh, only 6 mil? Well, actually, melon kind of sucks now, doesn't it? Any cool pets? Any slime sheeps? Ooh, a slime sheep and an Eye of the Eclipse. And they're legendary. Yo, and a golem. Ooh, golem's kind of cheap. High level Enderman pets. Rabbit. Another golem. I didn't even see that. 33 mil. Another golem. Oh, legendary. That makes it not legendary. Source, trust me, bro. Ooh, potato talisman. Oh, 50 mil. I don't think it's 50 mil, right? Yeah, I'm good. No thanks. Anything else cool? No. Armors. Expecting to see permafrost. 110 mil for a piece of magma armor. What? Why? You got some superior pieces, some rev pieces. Anybody bold enough to put an axe up? No. Most expensive is a scythe. Damn. Grind for them, it's easy. Yeah, just luck based. Well, at least I hope you're talking about the pets. Thanos is visiting my island. Uh-oh. I think you're the first person I've ever heard use tantalizing. Yeah. What can I say? I just have a pretty diverse vocabulary. Cringe. Level 2 leg rabbits from... Ooh, to 100 for the event. Nice. Are you gonna sell them, or, what's your plan? My net worth would go up? Nice. Sounds like a fair price. I don't even know. Maybe it's like... I remember hearing something about it being bugged. But is selling a bugged item for more bug abuse? More news in 5. Dropped anything yet? We've dropped 1 Smite 7 this stream. That's all we've dropped. Yo, double atoned! Yeah, that's clip worthy. The hell? Sick. Give me that XP. Give me the second bit of XP on my tiger, please. Yeah, you must have had to go through so much pain for those magma leggings. Oh my god, what is the mini boss look today? He dropped 2 atones. Ah, jeez. No, Yelk, why would you say it? Why would you say it? Oh, okay, thank god you clarified quick. That was gonna be the boy who cried atoned heart. One? No, we got 2 before that. What are you looking at? Oh, I killed him. I killed him with my eyes. Yeah, revs are so much faster if you don't use your overflux. You literally don't even have to worry about it, because it takes so long to place. Price of permafrost set? I have no clue. Did that just not do anything? Hello. Can't wave. I don't have... Hello. More than 5 coins? For real. Atoned? No. Hello, J. Ryan. How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Yes, it's endearing hearing the word tantalizing. The single action was centuplicate? Or centuplicate. Probably centuplicate. Your English lexicon. Never heard centuplicate before. Hey, give me my boss back. Thank you. Ah, god damn it. That's why you don't talk to people while you do your slayers, guys. Hello, legend. A worker mowing the rev caves. There must be crazy weeds down here if you think about it. You know how, like, if you have, like, gaps in your driveway, the weeds will grow up through it? Imagine that with the crypts down here. Imagine how humid it is in here with all the zombies walking around. If I want to buy Axe the Shredded and Atoned, how much it costs, can you tell me? Not really sure. I know Hypermax Axe the Shreddeds are going for around 300 mil now. Atones, I don't really know. I haven't dropped one or bought one, so I couldn't tell you. Sigh. Centuplicate means multiply by 100. Well, that makes sense. What do you think the next update's going to be about? I have no clue. We have nothing to go off of. Could be mining, could be fishing, could be the nether, could be mares. Could be tier 6 revenant horrors, we don't know. I would assume it could be worth like 500 mil. Probably around closer to 600 mil. Please be alchemy. I'll be pretty sad if it's alchemy, because I sold all of my cane. If alchemy was a part of it, though, that'd be sweet. $100k to drop an Atoned is crazy, though. Why do people not think of that? Just drop it on your first boss. Makes so much money. You can increase your damage by using Aspect of the End ability. Gives plus 50 speed for 8 seconds. My bosses are already fast enough. I don't really feel like min-maxing. I already stopped using my overflux. My enchanting level would actually be useful. Why would your enchanting level be useful for alchemy? What does that do? Is there something I'm missing? Just take one guess? Well, I'm obviously going to say fishing, because I would like fishing to be added, but probably not what's going to be added. I forget if I dropped that or not. Oh, well, you obviously don't want to fight it, so I'll fight it. That'd be crazy, though. Somebody dropped on the first tier 5. The closest we've ever gotten to that is technically me. Because I dropped a permafrost heart on my 4th tier 5 wolf ever. I think that's the earliest I've heard of a person dropping something. I know somebody dropped at like 140k. And I'm at 17 mil. Oh my god. This is some sort of cruel joke. Virus has to be playing some sort of cruel joke on me. Where's he at? I need to confront him. What's he done with my Atoned heart luck? I don't know, I just need something to be useful. Better than Hypixel, depends on if you're nostalgic for old Hypixel, because it's kind of in the old Hypixel Skyblock state. Like, there's no mining update, there's no nether update. All we have is the end and tier 5 slayers, pretty much, if you're looking at it from an outside view. But if you want to try it out, port is play.craftersmc.net. Sorry, the IP is play.craftersmc.net. It's a Bedrock server. You can try it out. It's pretty fun. Also 2 hours into stream, so you know what that means. Self-promotion in the chat. La 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 la. I do Slayer and another player steal my XP. Can rare... yeah, if somebody... That's the whole, like, thing about Rev XP trading. Like, the other person gets your XP, but you can still drop the drops. You traded with me, didn't you? You dropped... I dropped the Scythe Blade when you killed my boss. That's how it works. It can be E-Man Slayer too? I don't think so. E-Man Slayer doesn't seem like a priority for them right now. Not saying I wouldn't enjoy it, but just wouldn't be something that I would expect from them. I was completely expecting a Toast-style entrance when you said you wanted to confront Fyrus. No. I doubt Fyrus tunes into many of the streams. He tuned into one of them. Two of them. He said hello during the first 1000 tier 5s rev grind, and then when we were doing a random grind one day, he started mince-meeting tier 5s. But no, beyond that, and the Toast meetup, I've not had many interactions. It's going to be Job Slayer. Well, you're going to be really good at that, because you're unemployed. No, I'm kidding. Want your atoned heart? Just ask Fires for RNG meter. No, because then people would be mad. People don't want RNG meter. I do think loot share could be pretty nice. No, actually, sorry, I just realized. Loot share would insensitize people to help, but also I fear people wouldn't understand how it works and just try to steal other people's bosses. I just realized that. But hey, at least Sax would still be fun. I dropped a Permafrost heart after 3.8 million XP and an hourglass after. Ooh, nice. Oh. Wrong message. Free 100 mil now. Back then, now it's 8 mil. Thank you for your answer. No worries. Because Slayers would be trash if they added the RNG meter. Yeah, there's not many uses for it. It's different while in... it's different to Hypixel, where you have, like, dungeons. I don't know... What else is RNG meter used for over there? Dungeon drops, Slayer drops. I swear there's something else you can use it for. Kudra as well. It has a use over there, mainly because there are so many different things you need RNG for. But only introducing it for Slayers, because it's the only thing we have, would be kind of lame. Max on these, and then the boots are nearing 200k. But I don't really care about the boots. Nothing like that Hypermax maze today? Somebody would need to drop a lot of money to Hypermax the maze today. I need to remember to put the dono goal, but I don't want to move it because, like, hand cam, you know? Instead of RNG meter, add more magic find. For real. And add it in a different obtainable way than, well, not really in a different obtainable, well, yeah, it kind of has to be. Because more pets would be, like, you need to add a lot of pets to get more magic find. And then more reality shards would also be just kind of weird. So we need another way. Magic find is a scam. It is not. You probably just got unlucky. I feel like I'm broke because I don't have rev armor, but then I remember the sky canvas and the toast. Well, I mean, the toast is worthless. I mean, coins-wise. But yeah, sky canvas. I mean, if you wanna sell it to somebody, you probably could. How many magic find you have? I have 15. What's up, your father? How are you doing? I think adding two more from reality shards and one more from pet score, plus 5 from some miscellaneous items. Yeah, I feel like the items would be the most worth it, because obviously introducing it all through pet score or introducing it all through, well, obviously some of it through shards wouldn't be too bad, but introducing it all through pets would suck, because people with a low pet score already wouldn't be able to benefit from it yet. That would just kind of be facilitating endgame players. What's up, YF? I have 17 magic find, and I don't have a scythe blade, and you have so many. Well, I dropped a lot during the event, and then the ones I dropped beforehand were just luck, I guess. I didn't even have 15 magic find. I had 14 magic find for a while. All magic find is permanent. Adding some stronger temporary sources would probably be the move, like pots, for instance. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I do think a little bit of permanent would be nice, though. Because we've had magic find for a while, and the max magic find, like base magic find, no pet buffs or anything, has been 15. For a while. Any drops so far? We dropped a Smite 7 a while ago, but that was it. I'm going to dip, but always good to see the greatest CraftersMC streamer. Everybody should subscribe. That they should. And they should like the stream and use code Troubles to go in the CraftersMC store. In the CraftersMC store. Me with 2 permafrost before Slayer 8. Yeah, it's pretty RNG carried. I might be able to do that as well. Well, no, I tell a lie. I'm already Slayer 8. I could do it before Slayer 9, though. I think adding an enchant for swords for more magic find, like adding Divine Gift. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. As long as it doesn't overwrite any of the other enchantments. We also need ultra enchants in the experimentation table to make it an actual, like, good thing to do every day instead of an XP sink. Because that's all it is. It's just, oh, plus 500k XP every day. Like, that's it. Overflux grind worth it? It's pretty cheap right now, actually. But you're probably going to drop one on your run up to Slayer 9 if you're hitting Slayer 9. Find Gift 3 is 100 mil for 6 magic find. Would that be different here? Like money-wise, obviously? Or is that like you buy it from an NPC in Hypixel? Sold leg E-Man for 45 mil? Nice. I don't know prices, but if you just dropped it and got to be able to sell it, they give that a pretty big W. Like the cake buff magic find, that was a scam for me. How much XP did you do? Or what were you grinding? For a sword, it's from NPC. Ooh, 100 mil for plus 6. Phew. I'm like 6 mil wolf XP and still haven't dropped an overflux. Is that longer than Andy? I think that's longer than Andy's gap. No way, is that longer than Andy's gap? Can I steal some 1 boss for my armor kill increase? I prefer if you didn't. $16 mil XP and 14 fluxes. I have 1.1 or 1.2 mil, and I have 1. Hey, I have 1 of every wolf drop apart from Frozen Hourglass. I've dropped Crit 7, I dropped Permafrost Heart, dropped Red Claw Egg, I dropped Overflux. I dropped the ever so rare Glacial Fang one time, I think, maybe, 99% sure. What's your MP? 302. What's the skeleton at? Skeleton hit level 100 during the last stretch of the event. So I do need to put an XP share on something else, and also put what pet augment should I put on the skeleton for like max damage when I'm doing dragons? Remember grinding tier 4 just for the flux was never meant to be. Yeah, I was grinding tier 4s. I think was it after the tier 5 update, because I just couldn't do tier 5s yet, and then I dropped it. Or I think I was hitting Wolf 8 and Wolf 9. Yeah, it was definitely after the update, because I unlocked the recipes. I remember. One of the claws. All right. Also, I would swap the XP share now. Yeah. I just need to buy another one. What should I swap it to? Wow, I have a lot of level 100 pets. I didn't even realize. Tiger's going to get leveled up probably by doing 1000 tier 5 wolves. I don't really want to do an irrelevant pet just yet. Should I just slap it on the E-Man or the Endermite? I feel like realistically I'm going to do more like killing dragons than killing zealots for summoning eyes, so maybe the Endermite could be worth it. Have you dropped a slime sheep pet? No, I have not, but I haven't grinded for it in a while. Shouldn't void XP? Yeah. I'll do it after this next boss. Because this next boss could drop the Atoned. I dropped another epic slime sheep yesterday. Nice. Utilizing that plus 50 magic find. I would do spider. Really? Oh. Servers. Servers dying. Servers dying. 3 people got kicked. One day I dropped epic sheep in under 1 hour. Thought it's easy to get and sold it. Damn. Is this a different server from Hypixel? Yes, it is. It is a Bedrock Edition server. It is not on Java Edition. Since you're gonna swap to coal minions, you can claim on Endermite. Oh, true, yeah. What would the spider pet be useful for? Because I feel like the Enderman pet might be more useful if I ever do. Because I feel like one of the reasons I don't grind summoning eyes right now is because it's such a low level. I got an epic slime sheep in 110 hours. Did you spend the 110 hours, like, fully doing it? You can manually level the E-Man easily. True. I don't know, I just feel like I'm lazy when it comes to leveling up the Enderman manually. And past level 80 doesn't matter much. I could also just pay somebody else to claim their minions every once in a while on my E-Man. Is the Cake Island you went earlier to private? No, it's not. You should be able to visit it. Took me 52 days. Damn. Not even a legendary either? RNG gods were not happy with you, I don't think. Hey, get away from me. Thank you very much. I've been leveling new E-Mans manually. What are you doing to level them up? Are you just actually grinding zealots, or what's the strat? Because I don't think I've ever done a whoa! Some big lag. What's up, I'm Zenit. How do I visit it? You can do /visit Cakes Hub. Getting them from level 1 and selling around 75 and making like 25 mil per E-man. Nice. I don't know why people overpay for the little amounts of XP. Laziness. Thanks, no worries. You should do a giveaway. Now, are you suggesting a giveaway because you would like to participate, or do you think it would actually be a good use of money? Because I feel like the majority of people that suggest a giveaway are there just for the giveaway, and then they kind of leave afterwards. Oh, that message got retracted. Don't know why. I make a lot of profit on it. Yeah. How are you leveling them up? Stream is delay? Yes, there is stream delay. I sadly do not have NASA Wi-Fi. To a giveaway only I can win. Don't think you need to win a giveaway, yuck. Thanks for the traveling zoo info. I finally got red leg tiger. Nice. Okay, we're gonna find a new lobby and also put the EXP share on the pet. Frame 1. Oh boy. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hello, Hopkins, future mayor. Please give me Iron Claw. Oh, full inventory. I don't care about Red Flash that much, to be honest. Hello, sir. Okay, Mr. Skeleton. Where are you? I need you to take this. Okay. Now, where do I buy EXP shares from? The auction house? Only 1 mil. Sweet. And then we slap it on... Do I really want to slap it on the spider? I don't know. I kind of just want to slap it on the Enderman. Because here's my reasoning, Yelk. I'm going to be doing more revs and even more, wolves. And I don't see myself manually grinding this thing for a while. And also I still haven't gotten an answer for the use of the spider pet. But I just feel like Enderman might be more worth it for my personal setup. 1 mil for an XP share? I don't care. I would do either spider or wolf. Wolf's a little weird. Do you get the XP share in here? Where do you get it? Because wolf is useless to use for wolves, but it won't really have a use for anything else, will it? Aha, EXP share core. Oh, well then I was just gonna buy gold afterwards. Hmm. Buy my 18 EXP share cores 1 mil per. Nah, I'm good. Oh, I forgot about the Enderman skin. I forgot I owned you. It does look pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like Wolf Pet just isn't going to have a use. Spider Slayer in the future. I would much rather use it on the Enderman right now instead of banking on Spider Slayer. And plus, I can bite the bullet. I feel like I have enough time before the next combat update. Why am I going back here? I need to search for a new lobby. Having 80 mil, where should I invest? A good minion setup. And a good farming setup so you can make consistent money to the NPC. That would be mine. Sorry, that would be my suggestion. You can't really invest for future updates because we don't know what is going to be in the updates. What's the name of the texture pack? I'm using Dramatic Skies, Bedrock, Time DO 2K Revamp, and Crafters 3D. The last update was farming and combat, so the next one must be mining. I don't think it's guaranteed to be mining, but there is a hefty chance that it is. Is attack speed 156 essential for tier 5? I don't know if it's completely essential to be able to take it down, but if you can't do damage to it yet, then you need to get more MP and a higher combat level. I'm swapping to the most random minion setup. What are you swapping to? Don't know about crafters, but I'm going back for Clash of Clans this month. They dropped a 40% discount on all upgrades. Nice. Hefty mention? Oh, wait, true. Oh, I forgot about the boss. Was I using Tiger? Whoops. Don't want to die. Thank you very much. We'll do a couple more bosses and then I'll call it there. Oh, well, we gotta empty our inventory. You know what? I might just call it there. 9 wheat, 9 coal, 9 red minions. That is chopped. Well, not fully chopped, but you're obviously being efficient with the XP, but also slightly chopped. No, I don't want to emote. And there we go. Alrighty. I have 220 MP. Is that enough? You probably need a bit more. I'd recommend getting... If you can't damage it, MP is probably the problem. Okay. With that, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, for putting up with a sleep-deprived stream. Well, not a sleep... you know what I mean. Anyway, just needed a different title than the one I always use, pretty much. But I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Use code TRIPLES to go in the CraftersMC store. And I will see you all next time.